everybody, it's Lisa here from Lisa Perez Studios. It's time for another autumn junk journal, and this one is going to be video number 6. So anyways, I have a fun idea of what we're going to do with our journal. I'm going to be making something really kind of interesting. Going to be using this file folder to make kind of like a pocket and put a tag in it, and we're going to back it with this. I thought that was a really pretty combination. Anyways, I'll show you in our other book of what we're going to do so you guys can get an idea of kind of what we're going to do. This is my other book that I've been working on. And I'm going to go back in here and show you we're going to be doing something similar to this page here. And I have a paper clip holding this together. And what it is just a little pocket. I put a little pocket on the front of here with a tag, and then it opens up, and then it's got like a little book. I have this out from the kit. All these little papers were together, and I just kind of formed them, put them all together, and kind of made like a little booklet or some journaling cards that are all kind of together like that. And then I made this little flap for them. Put this in the little flap, like that. And then this closes up. Oh, and then I left the back open, so it has a tag in there. A beautiful tag. It fits in there, just like that. And then this fits in here. It's kind of a place to put your notes and whatever. And then this folds up, and then I just put the cute teardrop little paper clip to hold it, like that. And that's what that is. So we're going to do something similar to this, but a little different, of course. Like I always say, it's a little bit different, but similar to this idea. So different colors and stuff. So set that aside, and we'll find our page in here. So this is a little recap of what we've been doing. We've been working on it for those that haven't seen any of the other videos. Just a little bit what we've done, is where we're at, where we're going, and all of that. So, and here's my cute squirrel, like I always say, so adorable. And here's are the pages. So what I'm going to do is going to be this page right here. Page we're going to be putting that on. So get this out of the way. Put that there. And we are going to be doing this. So I'm going to take this, cut this out, and cut these both out, glue these together. Glue this on the back, and make this kind of like a file folder that we're going to put together here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Where are my good scissors at? I don't see my good scissors anywhere. So I'm going to cut this out. This is part of the pumpkin harvest kit that I got from My Porch Prints. It says right here. And we went over, finally we went over to take some donations over to one of the thrift stores that we could finally find a place that's open that's taking donations. Because now when you give donations, they have to sit for like, what did they say, 48 hours before they can actually, put them out on the floor. Items to sell, they have to sit. So that's why they're not opening or not taking donations all the time, just on certain days. And we found that out today. But we ended up taking our stuff over to one of our favorite places that we like to shop at, that I like to shop at anyway. And they took them. So we're really happy, because I was driving around for back a week with donations in the back of my my car that we've been meaning to donate, and we just haven't done it. We finally did it. So anybody who wants to donate, that's kind of what's going on. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to glue this on here really quick. I'll use my PVA glue for this one. And so anyway, it is awesome to have that out of the way. Don't have to worry about that. My husband was going to go over and have the car washed, and I said, well, every time we go to have a car washed, it's going to rain, and it's supposed to rain in the forecast. So we come out, we gave our donations and went into the thrift store. Guess what? We came out, guess what? It was raining. Just like I thought it was going to do. It was raining. when we were in there, we heard it raining. We're like, oh my goodness, is that raining? And it was. So anyway, we could glue down the back of there. It's gonna be pretty. Now I'm picking out this blue because I wanted to use it in this book somewhere because I really like that. I just love, that's my favorite color, this blue. It's kind of this aqua, beautiful blue. I just love it. It's my favorite, all-time favorite color. Okay, gonna cut this out around this, and hope that it's gonna be dry, or will be drying as I'm cutting it. I pressed it pretty good down, so I think it's gonna be dry. So, but anyway, how's everybody doing? Is everybody having a good day? I hope so. I hope that you guys are thinking about what you're gonna do for the holidays. I know it's around the corner. You know, it comes up really quick. The holidays, and wonder if you guys have been doing any of your fall decorations. I know I've been decorating a little bit here and there. Trying to find all of my decorations, getting them out, and yeah, so I will. When I was at the thrift store today, I bought some a really pretty doily. I should probably show you guys, because it's something that I could put on a book, like for a book cover. It would look really pretty on there. All right, now let's put these away and see what this is gonna look like if I fold it. Gotta fold it, fold it. I think I want it to be looking like this. And then, squeeze and get that flat. Like that. Get out my bone folder and really fold it here. Okay, looks good. Looks cute. And that's gonna go like right here on here, like that. Put it that way. I want to make sure there's a gap here. Okay, it's like that. I like it. And then I'm gonna trim this off just a little bit here. I want that even that. Like that. Okay. There. That looks neat. Okay, I'm gonna ink it up with my Distress ink. I'm gonna put some more water on my ink real quick. Get it a little bit more. It's getting dried out a little bit. I want to get some water on there. Okay. And I'm using my frayed burlap for the edges. And we went to Costco today and got some things. My friend has a grandson, and his name is Jason, but he's got the flaming red hair. And so I call him Baby Carrots because he's just so cute. We call him Baby Carrots, and so every time we talk to him, my husband talks to him, we ask how Baby Carrots is doing, you know, and it's just so cute. And so when we were at Costco today, I thought, oh, listen to my husband's like, hey, you know, are you thinking about getting the baby Carrots any clothes or outfits or anything? Because I was thinking about it, because I don't have any grandchildren or anything to spoil. So we went and we got some really cute, just a couple really cute outfits for him. And it's going to be fun because his friend Tom's going to be coming over this weekend, or tomorrow. He's coming over tomorrow, and they're making sure, he said, make sure you come over after 3, because I want to be able to make sure I'm there when he, I got to work at 3. So it's just funny. It's gonna be cute. He's just a cute little guy. Just the most calmest little guy, you know. He's just so serious and calm, and he never really cries or anything. He's just a very sweet little baby. Okay. And some little oney, some of those cute footy jammies that I used to keep my kids in all the time. Those nice warm ones, and it's just, and some jeans and a little jacket. It's just so cute. So okay, that's that. And so we're gonna just go ahead and glue that down. Oh, and first I want to put in my little pocket here, which I thought what I would do is use this. Or did I have it here? Yeah, I had it here. Okay, I'm gonna just put that here. Cut it on this line probably. Here. And I want to put it right here as a little holder for my cards I'm putting in there. Okay, I'm going to ink this up. So, anyway, I took some of this paper that I have right here, this thing that I'm fixing here. And these are some stamps that I actually put on here that I got. And to make it just kind of look, I just think it looks neat that way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this little thing on right here. And I'm gonna use my other glue for this. My Fabri-Tac. Use my Fabri-Tac for this. And I'm gonna just make an opening on the top. Oh wait, no, you know what? It seemed like I left. I'm just gonna glue here and down because I think it just fits in there like that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just two sides here and on the bottom, so it kind of just slides in there, kind of fits in there. Like that, and it folds good. I want to make sure at least felt folded. That. Okay. To there. Okay. Then these are what. I could put that on there maybe. Anyway, these are the little cards that are in a row, and I'm going to cut these out and just make it kind of like a bifold kind of thing. Use as journaling cards or whatever you want to do with it. And I already had started inking it. Because I wanted to start it so it wouldn't take up as much time by inking it, constantly inking it. There. At the bottom. Went to my daughter's yesterday to fix her sewing machine, and I was expecting there to be just this terrible problem because it says it keeps breaking. It keeps breaking when she's sewing. It keeps stopping and breaking. Her thread keeps breaking. And first thing I said is, have you changed your needle in a while? And she says, actually, I haven't changed it. She doesn't remember ever changing it. And she's had the thing for a while. She's had the sewing machine for a while. And she goes, well, not as long as I've known Leo, which she's married now, but she's known Leo for probably 7 years. And so I said, well, it could be your needle that's making it break. Or it could be, you know, I don't know. I'd have to look at it. So I had her plug it in. I go, let's just take a look. And first thing I did was check the bobbin or the tension. Just check the tension because maybe that could be what it was. And the tension was fine, perfectly fine. Then I checked, and then I noticed that where her thread was, that she had a cone thread on there, and it was really made to have one of just a regular size spool on there, but she had this big old spool. And the way her thread is on her Singer is it, you know, where you put the thread in it doesn't just sit on the top, it sits sideways, kind of sideways. And she has her big cone sitting sideways, and it has nothing to hold the there's no piece that actually holds the thread onto the machine. It could just, you know, slide around because it doesn't have nothing to hold it. And I go, well, you know, first off, this cone is too big. It's just too big. And you need to just put a regular spool of thread on there, you know. And I go, don't you have like a little thing, plastic thing that you can fit on the end of it to hold the thread in? And she says, oh, I don't think I have one of those. You know, because I have, on my machine, I have these like, round ones that has like a little hole in it. You just push it, it just, you know, it just makes it real tight where the you know, where the thread comes out at, you know, I can't even talk on the spool. So I'm looking in her little box. She has her little things in there, her sewing things in there. And I saw this little tiny little plastic thing. And I go, you know what? I think this little piece holds your thread on. And sure enough, it went on there and held it on there. And I go, that was her problem. Her whole problem was that she was using a cone that was bobbing around. It wasn't even like, you know, firmly in place. And so it was bobbing around and stopped making her sewing machine stop. And she never stopped to look at that or even wonder why it was doing that. I just thought, oh my goodness. But it was an easy, simple fix. She, you know, I thought it would be something really, really difficult to do, and it ended up being just a simple thing. And so I'm like, oh, good, you know, because here I was prepared for the worst, and then I found out it's just a simple little thing she's got going on. So it's just funny. All right, so that's the bifold. So it's just going to fold like this, or however I want it to fold, like this probably, like that. And that is going to fit right in here, in where this is at. Just like that. And this is going to go up. Hold that in there. You know what? I did put this on here, on the bottom of here, instead of up here on my other book. So I think it'll be fine. See, it's still, you know, it still closes like that. It's fine. All right, and then I'm going to glue it on here. Could put there, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to glue this on, and I'm going to leave the top open, and so you can put things in the back of it. And that's where I'm going to put my my journaling card, or my tag. I'm going to just do the 3 sides here. Okay. That on the bottom. That. It looks cute. And then I'm just gonna glue that down really good. And while that's drying, I'm gonna start on my marker here. This is what I'm decided to do. I cut out the top of the box that had masks where you could pull them out of this box, you know. And I cut off the top and used it, and I thought, isn't that cute for a tag, you know, to put in your perfect cute tag. I like it. But then I thought, I saw some of these too, and I saw that I had these, and I think I'm just going to use one of these, and I think I'll use this one because I like the bottom of it, and that's the back of it. But anyway, I want to just make sure this is going to fit in here before I even, sure, it fits good. Okay, so I'm going to use this to put on here to copy where I want this to be, and that's about where I want it. And I'm going to trace around it and cut it out. Get this out. And actually, I'm going through 2 layers. There's another piece behind here that I'm gonna I'm cutting through at the same time because I might use it on another one. So here's this side, and then that's that side. So I'm just gonna see how this is gonna work. Oh, okay, I'm down here already. I'm gonna go up for my little points. Like that. There. I like it. I think it's cute. Okay, there's that one, and then this is the other one. So I have 2. I kill two birds with one stone. Isn't that awesome? So this one's another one I can use in another book or something. So I'm going to set that one aside, and I'm going to use this one from our book. Let me see. I just trim this white a little. There's a little bit of white on here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to trim it a little bit. I want it to be. Do not want the white on there. And then I'm going to take this, and since it's already kind of like blotted on the back, kind of I used some inks and kind of made a design on there. And I think I'm going to put that right on the back. On the back of it, like this. Put it on. Then cut around the edges a little bit, and then I'm going to put a hole through it and put another hole. I mean, something like that. Okay, I'm going to go, you know what I could do is I could use, if it let me, instead of having it like that, I could just have it. No, I think this is perfect. That's perfect. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink it. And not ink it, I'm going to glue it. Glue it on. Okay, I'm going to put that on here. Just as good as I can on one side. And then if I have to trim it, I'll trim it. There we go. Looks like that. Yeah, I think I'll trim around it real quick. Look at that. This is going to be a nice, sturdy tag. And you can write on the back of it for journaling or whatever you want to do. Record your favorite trip that you had. Whatever. Yeah, whenever I go on a trip, I take a journal that I make for myself to take. And I should show those to you guys sometimes. The ones that I do for myself are not near elaborate as the ones that I make on here. Because I don't know, I'm just not that fancy kind of girl. I just practical. So put your hole through there. Then on here, I got some of these here that I've inked, these holes. So I'm gonna ink, that one's kind of like a tan. Okay, I'm gonna ink one of these up to put on the front. And I just use my distressing ink and just ink them up and take them off of here and use these, just like that. Looks like that. And now ink the edges of it up. It's really nice, sturdy. This is the way I like to make these. I want them to feel like they're, you know, heavy duty. I love that. I love it because it feels like it's quality to me. And I like to provide like quality things. I don't like to have it just throw it together and say, oh well, you know. I really, because if it was me, I would like, if I was purchasing this book, I would want to make sure that what I was getting was a good quality. It wasn't just, you know, just thin paper and just thrown together. And I'm going to go ahead and go around the edges of this, even though it doesn't need to be done too much, but, you know, okay. All right. And then let's see how it fits in here. And it fits back here. Oh yeah, looks really cute. I really like it. Okay, now this right here, I'm wondering if I should put something on that because I'm seeing this little, it says airmail. This little thing here. Thinking about putting that on there for some reason. I don't know. Maybe cut more out of the edges. This is airmail. That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna glue that on. I'm not gonna ink it or nothing. I'll just throw it on. Look at that looks cute. I like it. It's cute. Airmail. And then this is going to go in here. And I'm going to use this for my ribbon, which I love. You know what, guys? I know I love this ribbon. It's my fave. It seems like lately I just put in all of my journals I'm doing. I just put it in because I just love it so much. It's just so cool. Okay. What I want to do is show you guys something else after here. I'm going to show you guys what I did for interest. Now, let's see. Making sure that is going to be okay. There we go. And I'm going to tie it real fast this way so it lays kind of cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So adorable. It's perfect. Okay, and that's going to fit right back in here. That. Oh, and what I did too is I put a little strip on my other one that I did. Put like a little strip like that on there. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to make it into a little bitty, oh, I don't know. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. One of these. Little notch in it, like that. So how you do it is you just fold it in half. So you can't, if you guys can even see what I'm doing here. Okay, I want to make it square there, and then I want to turn it in so it's going in towards the fold. Then it makes that. I'm going to glue that on there, right there. All right, take it out and glue that on there. Just a little strip of that just gives it some interest, you know. And actually, what I'm going to do that with something else. It's going to be looking cool. Okay, looks neat. And then that's getting right in here, in there, like that. And then, oh, I'll show you. So what you do to make some interest, something that doesn't make sense at all, but and it doesn't even useful for anything. I'll show you. You want to ink some of these up. Take this, and you just decide to make a hole somewhere, which I'm going to do right here. I'm just going to put a hole right there. And I could do it over here too, but I'm only going to do one side. And then you're going to take these, and you put it on here. Like that. And then you put one on the inside as well. This, if you can see it. And it kind of just gives it some character. Just kind of gives it the character and kind of different. And I don't know what it is about it. It just kind of adds to it. Kind of the interest of it. All right. So we close that up. So open it up, close it up. And let me get you one of my teardrops here. I use this one here. It doesn't matter which one actually, but I really like these teardrops. I think these are really cute. So this is gonna just go on here and hold this down like that. There it is. And there's our page. So this is the page in here, and I'll show you the page in here, which is also the other page. And I didn't put this on the front where there's a tag on it or anything. But this is the one that I did prior. This is Autumn on there. And then this is our page. So it looks cute. It looks really cute. And then if I open ours up that we just did, here's this. And you open up this one, and it's like this. So they're both very different, but the same. The same, but very different in the look of them, you know. And I will put this one back on here. And we are done with our video number 6. We're done. Video 6. So we are going to pick up another video next time. And we'll be working on another page. I'm thinking maybe do this. I have an idea what I want to do with this page. Do this page next time. And but anyway, that's it for our lesson today. For our video, Autumn Junk Journal number 6. So next time we will be doing number 7, and I will be bringing you another interesting video for that, for our next page. And also, I just would like to thank you guys for your for subscribing, and continue to give me a thumbs up if you like the content. Leave a comment. I read all your comments. I love reading your comments. And you know, I would love it. Share your stories of what you've done, how you've created a journal that was interesting, or how, if you used any of the techniques that I'm using, that I'm giving you guys here, or whatever. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will be back again with another video very soon. Don't know, either tomorrow or the next day, one of those days. And I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.